Welcome to Good Mythical More. You trying to rip that off? That doesn't come off. Two-man wave? Oh, it
Two-man wave. Here it comes! Here it comes, Link!
What? Oh, that? A wave? There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes.
Here it comes.
Here it comes.
Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. No, it stopped. Weird. Somebody call a paramedic.
We have one right over there.
But I was saying it in my fake voice to the real paramedic who's on set.
You know, that's something, if I ever were to create a meme, you know, just like type up a meme personally, that moment that the wave stops right before it gets to you. And then what would the face be?
It's just sad looking one way.
That's a hilarious meme. Totes hilarious meme, right, guys? All right, so there were lots of things that were put in Guinness for over a month. Many of them didn't make it onto the show intentionally. Mm-hmm. Something like a bar stool is an example.
Yeah. That was not a joke.
But corned beef and hash? Well, how do you
corned
say
beef
this?
And cabbage.
Corned beef
and cabbage. Where's hash?
Not there. Corned beef and hash is like when you chop it up and...
Oh, that's good.
I really like that as a
good.
breakfast side.
That's good. Now, this is what it looks like if you're just gonna eat this. But then if you're gonna put it in Guinness for a month and then eat it, what do we think it looks like?
Well, first of all...
Do we have it under wraps, guys?
I have it right here. But,
you have it there.
Before we get into that, I have this theory. Well, first of all...
Pull it out. I want to see the veiled jar. I just want people to know.
Does that make you feel great?
There it is. See, there it is.
Yeah, we're going to
under
show it
that.
to you. Don't click away.
Whatever you do, don't leave us.
Every time you say anything on the internet, like, this is very Irish, then all the comments, wherever you say that's from, then all the comments are, actually, we don't have that. Actually, That's not true. Have you ever been there? Actually, we've never heard of that. So my theory is based on all past experience.
It's not
Irish people have never heard of corned beef and cabbage. So I'm just going to go out on a limb and say, I know you've never heard of this, Irish people. This is only something that Americans think that you eat. Just covering all my bases here, just so we don't get those comments. But now I'm going to get comments like, we love it!
That would be great.
What are you, crazy?
Either way, you've made it to where we're wrong no matter what.
Somebody's going to be upset with us. Either you know about this or you have no idea about it. How about that?
Right. It does prompt a thought that I've had before, which is...
Oh, it prompted a thought?
In working
I love it when I do that.
With other YouTube creators, we all develop this sixth sense as we're doing something of what the comments are going to be. Yeah. And it's very specific, I think, to entertainment. I don't know that it applies to other forms of... I don't know if some radio host is around thinking, oh, I'm going to get emails about that. I think that does happen some. Like even if you're a public speaker, like if you're a TED talker,
but I feel like
I'm going to get emails about that line.
But But it's
so specific to entertainment to like know at any point. And I've noticed it with many YouTube collaborations and friends and guests we have on the show that sometimes they'll say that too.
They have the old sixth sense.
I think that this...
I see comments from people.
That's a stout piece of meat there.
Yeah.
I had a dream last night, by the way.
Was that a joke? Because this is a stout.
No. It's subliminal. Totally unrelated, but I would like to share. You know how when you have a really exciting dream and then you wake up and you're like, it was a dream. Yeah. Last night I had a dream that I went to a thrift store and I saw a Merle Haggard album box set. You know, there's some that cost like hundreds of dollars because they have so much stuff. And then Chrissy was there and she found this box set and it was one of my favorite albums, Same Train, Different Time. He sings Jimmy Rogers songs. Well, I was looking at this huge box set that I thought was unaffordable. And then she was like, look at this one. And I'd never heard of it. And it was just a box set of like the expanded version of that album, which is an amazing album. And I picked it up and I started looking at it and I was so excited that it existed. Then I started looking at the liner notes, and one of the pictures in there was of my grandparents. in the liner notes of the Merle Haggard box set that I only in my dreams could have thought existed.
Doing what?
They were just, it was like a...
Listening to it? You had headphones on?
No, it was a group shot of people like in public, and they just happened to be passersby.
Passersby. What are the chances?
In the shot. And I started freaking out. I was like, Christy, my Papa and Nanny are in the Merle Haggard box.
Right, because it's such a coincidence if it were not your dream.
And then when I looked, and I was freaking out, and then I looked back down, and I couldn't find them in the photo anymore. It was like, where's Waldo?
Oh, wow.
They were no longer in the photo.
Like a phantom, yeah.
And then I was a little disappointed, and then I woke up, and I was really disappointed because the whole thing was a dream.
Yeah, it was a sham. It's a sham dream.
It's a lie. It was a lie. It was a big, fat lie.
Every dream's a sham. Put that on a t-shirt.
I almost didn't come in.
Let's give the kids a great perspective on life. Every dream's a sham. You almost didn't come in because you're so disappointed?
I almost didn't come in.
Man. I thought the residual excitement for seeing your grandparents in a Merle Haggard box set would have you would have rode that wave right in here.
Then I couldn't find them.
Yeah. Carpet pulled.
It's like, where's freaking Waldo?
Yeah. What do you think happened to this corned beef?
I don't even care. Honestly.
You think your grandparents are in here? I shouldn't have said that. I mean, there's a higher chance that my grandparents are in here.
Right, because they're dead.
They're all dead. Yeah.
I think this is a stout piece of meat.
Yeah, you said it again. And there's a little dome of cabbage there. I mean, and you're saying all these ingredients were left in there? All of the ingredients? I mean, miscellaneous things happened. Because
you don't care anymore either.
There's miscellaneous items,
I think that this disintegrated.
Oh, you're gonna get specific.
I think everything disintegrated except the meat flap. And this meat flap here is just flapping in there.
Okay, everything is gone except the meat.
Nope. Oh, goodness.
I definitely see carrots intact.
Ooh, open it.
Oh,
hey, do you want to put the...
Yeah, definitely. Man, I can't stop thinking about that dream.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean?
It's funny when somebody's like, I got this dream I gotta tell you about. My grandparents were in the liner notes of a box set. I mean, I'm glad you told me.
But you weren't there. You had to be there. You had to be there.
Yeah, I wasn't.
I guess it's one of those things.
Oh, gosh!
You had to be there.
Oh, tongs!
I don't have tongs!
Okay, I think
we're looking for tongs.
The tongs...
Oh!
yeah. Oh! Yeah. You really went for it. Okay. I'm currently tongless, but it's okay. No, Link, you were...
That's the cabbage.
That's the cabbage.
Oh, no, we need the tongs.
Ugh.
You know what, guys? I had a bad morning. If we don't get tongs right now, it's over.
Uh-oh, this is a big deal.
I'm just joking.
We got people scrambling for tongs like you wouldn't believe.
I thought I had the best dream.
Somebody's gonna pull tongs out of an orifice.
If somebody feels the need to smuggle tongs in this place,
there's always one. There's always one tong smuggler.
Not a good workplace.
Always one tongue smuggler.
But can you reach in there?
Stevie, can you reach in there?
I'm sure you could reach in there. Here, look. Here's a glove, Stevie. Come on.
Look,
I don't. No, we don't want tongs. We don't want tongs. We didn't find tongs. Come on, Stevie. Here's a glove right here. Can't you just reach in there? Were you listening at all? Yes. Here you go. Stevie, everybody.
Hey!
Look at that, Ranger Stevie about to put her hand down on some cabbage.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Legitimately, our hands wouldn't fit.
It's real bad.
And yours can.
Well, it's a good thing I'm here.
That's
really,
cabbage.
nothing kind of, I mean, all in all.
It's still
not bad.
cabbage.
Look at that, tongless.
You can, this is what I would have imagined.
I'm going back.
You put Irish things into Guinness and they don't change much.
I want to find
the meat flap.
Don't say see that.
Sometimes you really gotta dig to find the meat.
Did you hear about my dream?
Wow, everything is like,
Intact.
that's pretty good.
It looks like roast beef.
I think it's a different form of it. But yeah, it's pretty much intact. We could probably just enjoy it.
There you go.
Keep patting it.
Can you pat that
There you go.
All right.
for a while? Can you create a GIF